8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello guys, welcome. It's a bit late. It's 3:30 in the morning for me. Hope you guys are well. How do you start the beta? It's in my library in Steam, but no option to install the beta? How can that be? It should be. Refresh your browser. Refresh your Steam. Log out and log back in again. Yeah, it should be something that you should be able to do. Yeah, definitely you should be able to do it. Yeah. Good morning, Brooks Raj. How are you? Welcome, guys. Yes, today we're gonna be popping in without further ado into the game called Football Manager 26. I hope you and Neil, they are good. They are good. I mean, in about 1 or 2 hours time, they're gonna wake up. I sent them to school, man. I think I had so much coffee. Yeah, I had too much coffee. Way too much coffee. I tried to sleep and I started dreaming about things. Like, yeah. Not bad things, good things actually, but yeah, interesting dreams. Interesting dreams, man. I'm installed and started to play. Well done, man. Okay, alright, so we're on the stream. Yes, I have, okay, to give you guys some insight, I have been playing this game for a while. Wonder Boy. Thank you for your tier 1, man. 26 months. Yeah, I've been playing for a while. I had a part in the alpha for a while, but I had to stop also for a while. And then I haven't really seen the game since about a few patches. So to me, it's like a new journey. All right. So generally, when you install the game, right? Okay. First things first, I gotta go and make sure something else is done. Where's my NVIDIA control panel? Yeah, you don't have settings for Football Manager. Not good, no? My recommendation is you have proper settings for different games that you play. So you can see this is World of Warcraft. So I'm going to go down to Football Manager. It should be here somewhere. There we go. Football Manager. All right, that's done. So that will take care of my Football Manager game. So it will use the settings that I set for it. Yeah. Okay, preferences. We got the US dollar, English US. Change it to English UK. Then changes to pounds. We will not do weekly say because this is beta. I would definitely be playing because the thing about me is this, right? If I don't, my problem is this. If I am if let's say, okay, for some strange bizarre reason I decide I got to check things now really quickly, okay, because somebody just asked me to up the audio and I'm like going, hey, yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to shout in the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, so I guess that's the reason why. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the games right away, man. Why are you going to see my face for? Okay. All right, so we've got this here, right? So I want to set it to a beta. So guys, this is the beta hunter. What we're hunting for. Okay, we're gonna put it up straight away, man. Yep, we're gonna put it up straight away. Right at the bottom, that okay, not here, but on the screen. Okay, all right. You see my little crash thing. Okay, no, the first thing I want to do, FM fan, is holiday for 1 season. Yeah, we're gonna holiday for 1 season and see what the data looks like, because we want to see whether or not certain things are happening in the game. So what we're gonna do first up straight away is we're gonna come in here and set it up for a beta crash. Okay, Right, so in case it crashes, it does an autosave every single day. Then we'll come inside detail. Detail is where we'll set everything else. Match day processing. Okay, we'll set to extended highlights. We set, okay, mine is on max settings. Okay, so yeah, on max settings. And I think it's auto. Yeah, okay, so that's my I'll be running that while I'm playing the game. So in case you guys are wondering, that's basically gonna tell me whether or not whether my rig is enjoying the day. So basically gonna find out whether you're optimizing the game for your own machine. So we've got master audio here, we got intro music. I'm gonna leave the intro music on for you guys for the first time, then match sounds on as well. And then I'm playing in this 4K screen. Yeah, your world will set it for temperature Celsius. Feet becomes meters and yards becomes meters. I don't know, yards. I still think in terms of yards because of football. Yeah, kilometers. Short distance, not really important. Okay, fractional is fine. Month, date, year is fine. Okay, all this is fine. Open. There's a place for you to save your files. I'm pretty certain. Okay. Third party or preferences. Okay, the game now doesn't default to your folder E. No, they don't have. I don't think they gave it to us. Yeah. Targeted advertising is no. Okay, so continue the game while disabling it. But I know that there was an issue in Alpha with that, so I wouldn't use that for now. I mean, if you're counting crashes, I should use it, right? Continue game out. Yeah, but you don't want to crash the very moment I started. Okay, so replays are gonna be on done, set. Hey Kimpy, thanks for the 27 months, man. Whiplash, thanks for coming to stream. Good Scott Spurs, how are you doing? Okay, so we've got all this set up. You can come into all preferences. The overview will just set this one up, right? So you can set up full screen normal and you can look at your text scaling. You might have to come in and out a couple of times, to get the text scaling to be the way. You see, if you do it here, you don't really notice anything, right? Yeah. So you gotta go into the game and come back into this again. Okay, all right. So okay, done. Manager profiles. Yeah, I've got a few of my own profiles already. Okay, so obviously you know I've been playing the game. Okay, otherwise this won't be here. Kind of hard to go like I have not touched the game and then you got your profiles in there. Kind of stupid. Quick start, create advanced setup. What we're gonna do is we can either one of these options actually. I'm gonna take out this first. Okay, either one of these options actually works for you or works for us. I just rushed through everything to get into the game, no setting it up. Quick start career. I mean, the manager profile is kind of fun. You should try it out. I mean, if you want me to go in and just show it to you, I can. You can create a new profile for the fun. I mean, I haven't created my profile yet, so you can do it here. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I mean, like, you know, there's lots of variety apparently. I think this is basically what clothes you're wearing. Yeah, I've never been into all this. Yeah, you know, people have asked me, why don't you spend more time on this? And I'm like, usually, like, I'm not really into all this. Yeah. I've never been the sort that's gonna go in and go like, oh my god, I love this part of the game. Yeah, so you can actually skip out of it and go again. Yeah, so I mean, I will definitely create a new profile, but I'll do it later. So we start a new career. We're gonna go to quick start career. Okay. Quick start career, you can start an employed and then you get all your leagues, right? But your leagues can be loaded at any time. Apparently now it's quite easy to do this, no? Yeah. So we're gonna go to I think we're gonna go to England, and then we'll choose they got Premier League, England women's, and we come in here and then we can choose whether we want to manage in the women's league or the men's league. So we'll pick Middlesbrough, I guess. I don't know. We're just picking a random club up. They expect to finish fifth. We just pick them. This is just to holiday, right? Okay. Then change. There's no editor, so you get fired and we're gonna start all over again. We won't start all over again. But all right, so you can change it anytime you want. Then this is all done. So there's nothing here. Okay. You can set all the leagues. You see this button here? Yeah. Okay. Leagues which are playable and non-playable, right? So you can set other leagues up as well. Yeah. But this is just the 3 leagues that they have at the moment, right? So There's another way to check. So we can add another league and then we can go to. Okay, we're just going to add one more league. All right. I want to see what happens later. Okay. So we got a Bundesliga 1 and 2. And the women's league is also loaded. In Italy, we got Serie B, and then we'll load the Serie Women's A. Then Scotland will hold. We got the Premiership. There's no women's league there. Okay, so these are all the playable leagues at the moment with the player count, and you come in here and set the database to large. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Or you drift, you don't do that, or if other people. Funny thing is no confirm button, right? That's the thing, right? No confirm button. So you come in here, all the leagues loaded here now. All right, so transfer mode, you can come in here. See, these are all tiles, right? So, if you think about it, it's almost the same number of steps as before. It's not really, because the other one was you have to click once, right? So this is like you literally went in and click one time. So preferences, you can come in here. We just did this, right? Okay. So now understand that this is custom because I'm setting up to max for my rig, because I can definitely I can play in 4K, streaming 4K as well. So that's kind of like cool. So we come in here, started the game. So loading the game now. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna holiday for one season. There's a real simple reason why I want to do this. I want to look at data first. Right? I want to see who's won, who's lost, what are the statistics like. We're not going to spend too much time analyzing. There's no point. We just want to see whether or not how everyone plays. Because if you understand PPDA, OPDA, opposition per defensive actions, like Birmingham last season at 8, they were the lowest in the all 4 leagues of England, implying that they had the best press. They were the most aggressive. But of course, this isn't the only way to look at it, because sometimes it also counts false actions, right? Like a person, oh, that's it. Wow, that was fast. I know for a fact that this is faster. Okay, so we come in here, we'll see. What is this? What is oh look? Hey dude, seriously, come on now. This is like the very first thing I see. It's not a bug. It's more like an annoying UI thing where you can't even put local as a full word because it doesn't even have space for 2 more characters. For me, this is like, when you look at the number of saves I've had so far. Yeah, I've been playing it. I'm the Wigan guy, all right? You guys are wondering who the Wigan guy was? It's me. Syntax, how are you? Apparently, I made a mistake of leaving... I was doing this plus streaming plus working on the game because I was looking out for stuff in the game, and I had a lack of sleep. And then I just updated my OBS, and apparently the plugin continued running behind the scenes without me. I switched it off, but the plugin was still going, and it was very unfortunate. And it didn't happen once; it happened twice, and yeah, stupid me. Well, lesson learned now. I know what to do next time. Okay, so this is where you save the files, right? So apparently right now, if you notice one thing, previous football managers, you can actually create a folder, right? And you can send it there. We don't seem to be able to do that. So here, these are all nice panels, right? Okay, so there's no, this, what? This is fun. I thought this will open up into the thing. Yeah, it doesn't open up. Yeah, it opens up like that. You watch the news, and then you got to go down and up now. Then we got to come back in again here. All right. Pre-season, of course, this is a new site. Everybody should know this. You've been watching enough streams, right? Obviously, people. Of course, I think. Oh, we can't scroll wheel up. Okay. All right. We can't scroll wheel up. Oh, guys, can use a gamepad too. Yeah, you can use a gamepad. I've got a gamepad here. Let's see what happens again. I've got a gamepad. Pretty easy. Right. Oh, speaking of which, we can go and check whether the game has been set up for gamepads and supports your Xbox controller. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens when we plug it in. Hello, Xbox controller is sitting on the floor there. Typical gamer's life. Okay, there we go. We got connected with the Xbox controller. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen with Xbox. Oh no, it's like, okay, it's alright. There's no mouse. Huh? The right thing doesn't do anything, man. It's only the left. So we can use that, which is kind of cool because, you want to play on your TV set, right? In-game editor will be also Yeah, you get it. The in-game editor will probably come out on the day of the launch. Yeah. So we've got that, which is enough. Fixture. Okay, I don't really like this. I mean, portal, right? Okay, every page is a portal, for heaven's sakes. Okay, so why does this? Why? I feel like this should actually be the headline of, like, maybe two fixtures like this doesn't make sense to me. You open this up, is the fixtures for your season, your league competition, right? And then this is fixtures for everything. And then it actually makes more sense to come here. Okay, come here, then to go here. To go here. So this is like, I don't get why this is here. Yeah, the calendar, let's see what we can do in the calendar. Can go on holiday, of course. We can see all that club vision. Apparently, I got 4 meetings set up. So, will we get fired if I don't? Okay. Well, we're just gonna navigate for a while, get used to this, right? So we got this scrolling. Okay, fine, get it. And then we got the search bar is interesting. Okay, world. Okay, so we've got world. Okay, let's see if they got in possession. Okay, in possession, what does it say? It takes us to this. In possession, determined up. Okay, so it's got some basic information. Okay. What about let's do some real simple ones, huh? Pass into space. Curls ball. Sure, we don't have explanations for any of the instructions, I guess. Direct passing. Turn on the mic, you're muted. Well, they shouldn't tell you what to do. It's very basic right now. I find that the tactics here, opposition instructions, yeah, they give you some information, but they don't tell you like what each of those things does. I mean, if this is meant for the new player to come in, it's nothing. It's like, okay, you go to the page, you got some high level understanding of what it is, and this is just a high level explanation, right? Honestly, I'm disappointed with FMpedia. It's been sold as a great feature, but this is like one of those things that we get all the time, right? Which is, okay, we've got it in, we're going to improve it over time. Yeah, this should have been, there should be more information here, as in, like, stuff like, I popped in traits, nothing happening. Like, if I do traits, right? Let's do traits right now. Traits. Okay, that player traits that we go on. Simple explanation of player traits. Okay, cool. I know that too. But what about the individual player traits? You see, okay, so this is kind of disappointing. So the FMpedia for me, FMpedia is basically a nice little feature, but it's like you putting the sign up, we got FMpedia, but where? Sorry, FMpedia. I think the good thing about FMpedia is probably going to be, let's type offside trap. Okay, so this a tactic whereby the team looks to play such a way that to stay offside, often to the defender step here, right? Okay, all right, fine. I mean, okay, good. Okay, all right. So basic explanations. Okay, for some of the football terms that we know, right? So what's this button do? Settings. So I guess this is the where we were just now, and then this is the world button. Okay, that's cool. We got a world button. So these are the bookmarks. I guess you can set them up. Mine is already set up. I guess from it's all still in cache. Yeah. So I think we're gonna come back to this. This is good. The other thing that we want to find out is actually go to settings, right? Key bindings. I forgot to check that. Where's the preferences again? There we go. All right. Details. Key bindings. Okay, wait. Let's do it this way, okay? Search key bindings. See whether it takes me to that. Key bind. Nope. Okay, so guess what? I have to do here. Settings. Settings, key binding. Are you here somewhere? Accessibility. Nope. Pump. Your world, match day processing, third party shortcuts. They call it shortcuts, not keybinds. I'm coming from a different game. Okay, game portal, keyboard shortcut will be 1 or P. Game squad is 2. Keyboard recruitment is 3, 4, 5. This takes us all the different pages. Shift escape is the menu. Go on holiday, shift space. Shift space, okay, that's cool. Preferences, control P. Save games, control S. Okay, navigation, WASD. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Navigate. Okay, yeah, it's like playing a computer game, right? Yeah, there's no notes. Yeah, oh no, there's something missing. This is bad, man. This is bad. Let's go first team. I already know what it is. Control P. You can't print the screen. Print screen, come on. Is there a print screen button somewhere on my keyboard? There we go. Print screen. Nope. It's my Snagit. Yep. No ability to export all this, I think. Yeah. Let's export current view. Can we export the view itself? Yeah. So we can't print the screen and extract the numbers anymore. Okay, that's news. Okay, so we can't do that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is shift escape, right? This is to bring us here. So I want to go on a holiday, so I can come to the date. Yeah, the date, and go on holiday. And we are gonna come back in I think we just do a holiday for about, say, 6 months. Yeah. And then we can see the data. We don't have to, we just want to curiously see how everyone's playing. Okay, go on holiday. Choose, we'll come back. Or choose July. We'll just come back. 26. We'll come back. What's July, August, September, October, November, December, January? Come back January. Just in time to get fired. Okay, January the 1st. Yeah, like everyone else, we came back from holiday. Okay. All right, we return, we reject, we use card, whatever, leave it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how long it takes. Training C is worse than the last game. Syntax, I'm telling you something, right? This is what I suspect. Okay, looking at this game and the fact that I feel that the game was launched, you notice console was launched at the same time. And console was, I don't think there was FM console last year for FM24. In fact, FM Touch didn't exist, right? So now, FM Touch is coming back as well. So, as for FM console, whatever you call it, don't look at me, man. So, in that version of the game, training is basically just hit the button and continue. Yeah. And I think that FM24 training is gonna be a bit more different. Yeah. There was a version for smart devices, but can you play via Netflix? Yeah, I think so. I think training is gonna be quite sad. Well, you can't set notes. Yeah, that's the other thing, Gerald. Yeah, you can't set notes. I mean, this is a new game entirely. Yeah, it's a completely new game. So we want to see what it is, what we have, what this game has to offer. Yeah. Livest, yeah. How are you, man? I'm doing well. Have you got the game download? Are you downloading the game as we speak? When I start streaming, well, but not today, but tomorrow I'll have today or tonight. I don't know when. Yeah, definitely tonight. I'm giving away a key. So if you want to come on the stream, we're gonna play some kind of a game. Yeah. See how many people can, I don't know. I'll figure something out and you'll find out. F-Texa, I'm doing well, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream, all of you. Yeah. Tactically, the OOP shapes, while we're doing this holiday thing, there are going to be just a 4 or 5 OOP shapes that you need in the game. Out of possession shapes, right? You got your 4-4-2, you got a 4-4-2 DM, you've got your 4-3-3, which is so-so. You've got your 541, and you also got the box tactic, like the 4222. And his counter one is the 422. The other one, right? Because the 42222 is a really good box setup. It's better if you're going to be playing like a 5-2-2-1. I wouldn't bother. Yeah, but I'll play the 4-2-2-2. It's really good. Oh, we won our first victory after like quite a while. Not bad. We leave it to the S-Man. He's won the first game. Yeah, you can't take your own pictures and upload. Yeah. So apparently you got to decide whether you look like the dude on the thing. So far we haven't had a crash yet, which is kind of good news, no? Yeah. It's kind of a big deal for me because last time I remember when I was playing FM, was it 20? It crashed, no, while I was on holiday. it boom, and we went. But it's taking a while. Notice that is the holiday is like a bit. I mean, we didn't load that many leagues. That's the thing. Yeah, so we just loaded a few leagues. Your Cruyff obsession is back again. Okay, so OOP shapes. What do you want to play? I tell you something, the 4-2-2-2 narrow is good. The 4-4-2 DM is good as well. So personally, I like the 4-2-2-2-2-2. The 4-4-2 DM, but I've got some tactics that are kind of fun to play. Yeah. I had some fun earlier, but then I stopped. But I'm telling you guys one thing, right? This game is not difficult. It's so easy. The OOP shapes are really, really simple. The only concern I had about the game was the number of clicks I had to take. Hanyo! Thanks for your tier 1, brother. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are well, man. Hope you're well. Had my first Crash Dream manager creation. Gonna be a long night. Whoa, Underboy. Yep. Manager creation. Don't want to spend too much time on that. If there's any page that you don't want to spend time on, is the manager creation. If you can take one basic picture and get out of that place, you'll be good. Yeah. 433 looking any good? No. As an OOP, it's good. But as an attacking formation, it sucks. Yeah. It's already bottom heavy. Okay, when it comes to your in possession shape, right? You want to look at roles that can get into the final third relatively early. Yeah. Because the 4-3-3 is bottom maybe is 7. So why would you? So that's one of the reasons why I don't like. And it's like a pyramid, right? Like this. So it allows the opposition to come that way. So they come to the halfway line already. So this is one of the reasons why the 4-4-2 is quite good, because it's like a flat wall that you put up, right? Yeah. 4-3-3 out of possession is okay. 4-2-3-1, yeah. You can. I'm playing 4-1-4-1. I'm playing 4 at the back, 1, and I've got another one which is my in possession shapes are quite attacking. Yeah. A link down arrow close the whole game. Yep. There's going to be a lot of crashes. Is the beta. Yeah. There's going to be a lot. I'm just being very. Look, I haven't had a crash yet. The only reason why is because we haven't really started playing the game yet. Okay, we're just holidaying because I want to see the results. I want to see what how the data hub looks like. Because as you know, right, the chalkboard is gone, right? So there's no more chalkboard where you can see all these funky arrows and heat maps and stuff like that. That's not in the game anymore. Right. So it's with a sad adieu. We had to bid it adieu. Gone. So we now got a data hub, which is going to be interesting. 5-4-1 diamond with defensive wingers. Yeah, I've got one like that. You can play that. Strikeless is very good. Kimpi, Strikeless is very, very good. Very, very, very strong. If you play a Strikeless OOP, it is very strong. The 4-4-2 Strikeless is damn good. Because it's actually just as attacking. Yeah. So if you want to set up a tactic, right, you play the 4-2-4 and then a 4-4-2 Strikeless. Very strong. Very, very strong. Don't play your 5-5-0. It's like, how would you get? Don't put 5-5-0. No point. Because you're not even preventing them from building out. Yeah, just do 4420. That's way good. One of us. You hired a new member of staff. Yeah, we got a few achievements without even playing the game. Because all we do is running. It's Gegenpress. The thing is Beta Morgan. Gegenpress is always going to be meta because it relies on the strongest attributes in the game, which have been meta since 1998. Aggression, acceleration, stamina and work rate, jumping reach. They've been meta since 1998. You cannot go wrong with any one of those attributes. So yeah. So any tactic that uses those attributes will be strong. So yeah. Electro Dota, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. So many guys from the corner of YouTube. I love it. You guys are popping in. Nice. Thank you for coming in, guys. So we're holidaying because you want to see data. I am very excited, because I want to see the data. Because one of the last things I said was something was off with the numbers. This is the first thing I want to check. Yeah. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to make a couple of tactics. We're going to have a bit of a flow with the game. Super Sub, your player scored after being brought on. You see, I didn't have any of those achievements myself. AI does it. Do you know half my achievements in this game have come from holiday mode? I once got invincible season without playing a game. I was like, okay, the tactic is too strong. And I'm going to tell you this much, guys. You guys are going to get invincible seasons on holiday mode. That's how easy this game is. So I don't even know what I'm going to write in my guide. So my guide, I've started writing my guide. It's got like 10 storied articles about 10 different teams, right? Ranging from teams in the 60s to modern day teams, and quite a number. I've done 10 already. Now I was just waiting for the game to come out so I can test the tactics out and put them in. Training schedule drop in. Dude, I don't think you need a training schedule. Okay, guys, you want to do a training schedule, right? Kimpy. If you go into the game, I don't know whether it's going to crash if you import my training schedule. I'm forewarning you guys because it could happen. So my advice is you see the default direct counter attack. Go to the direct counter attack because it's quite good. Yeah. All you've got to do is replace one or two of those sessions with training restrict. Yeah. And add in a match practice. That's it. That's the most easiest one to mess with. Yeah. In case because I don't know how much training has I can't say too much. Yeah, because the training module didn't, from what I can tell and from what I've heard, hasn't got a lot of love. Didn't get a lot of love. Because I suspect they wanted to get this game ready for console. So Apple Arcade, anybody on an Apple? Is anyone using an iMac to play this game or a MacBook Air? Yeah, let me know in chat whether your game is crashing. Because one of the reasons why I stopped playing the game on an iMac was I hated being one of those guinea pigs at the start of the Alpha series where I'm the one submitting all those bug reports because the game keeps crashing. Yeah, or certain things couldn't run on a Mac as well as they could on other machines. So yeah, because you need volume to test for bugs. And I think that's the reason why the beta is out. You see, this is like what we would call a stress test for the game. So they're going to stress. This is when it's stress tested by a large number of people. And they have automated their crash reporting system as well. So there's a different crash reporting system. If you go to the game right now under user, your user, I don't want to show it to you guys because I have to go into a really restricted area of my computer. It's in your apps user local roaming folder. I see user data, that one. I see user data, apps, local, roaming, and then you look for sports interactive. You find it inside there, cache and your backtrace log. So there's a backtrace folder there. So essentially, essentially SI can now they can track crashes, provided you give them the ability to send reports from your machine. You have to do that in preferences. You can also, of course, decide you don't want to be part of their attempts at improving the game. But something in me tells me that they still can find out. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so we're in November already. It's going at a decent clip. Yeah. Normally it takes about, if I have only one league loaded, it takes me 15 minutes. Hey, Syntax, very old FM want to send a crash report. Yes, crash report failed. Huh? Syntax, you couldn't send a crash report. Adopt a player? Azeroth Pathfinder, you want to adopt a player? Hey, it's early, baby. In beta, you want to adopt a player. Okay. Azeroth Pathfinder, there will be a player named after you. You shall be tracing the character of that player in beta. But it's when we start, because we are just doing a test right now on the leaks and the data. Okay, I should have disabled that, but it's cool. Okay, Azeroth Pathfinder, you got a player, baby, in whichever team you take. We're gonna rename. Oh, I can't. I think I can. I'm hoping I can. Okay, because we don't have the in-game editor yet. Yeah, in-game editor is coming out. When is it? 4th of November. Also, back when you had to download patches, man. Oh, speaking of downloads, guys, I have my favorite website to go to download data packs, right? Graphic packs. No longer my favorite site. I would warn people about going to my favorite, used to be my favorite, because now their browser opens up some funny things in the background. So I would avoid it. Sort it out, SI. Yeah. Not very good at the moment. So if you got other places to go to, I would recommend them. Especially avoid any place, right, that gives you those pop-ups, because they got some very bad ones now. There. Okay, so we are still on holiday. We're coming in November. We're going to be January. Interesting, huh? This is going to be very, very interesting. So what are we going to do later? We're going to play the game. We're going to see what it's like. But first up, we're going to holiday. We want to find out in January what the style of football is. I think 5 months is enough. I think we can come on holiday before we get fired. Okay, all right, let's stop. So we holiday already December. Wow, look at the background, man. We didn't even come here. So we got unread all the messages. Tasks, we got none. Okay, so unread is like this. So click here lah. Okay, sorry. No unread messages. Magic. All right. Okay, let's go to the portal. Overview. Okay, so I want to see the data. So season preview was the story. So we got Ipswich, Leicester, Southampton to finish top, right? Ipswich, Coventry, Newcastle. We are 7th, man. I didn't do anything. I didn't even give them a tactic. They're doing quite well. Season, okay, Sky Bet Championship. We click on this, we get the league, and we get the stats. Okay, so we've got the team stats here. We got player stats, current stats, suspensions. Some ones are big, others are way too small. Yeah, I know some of them are like that, I guess. Team stats. Okay, we got this. We go to defending. You all know I'm going for something. OPPDA. Ah, this is interesting. Holy cow. Everybody is playing at the... What the hell is going on in this game? No one is pressing, apparently. 18 passes are allowed before a defensive action happens in the game. Do you know that this counts failed actions? That means that a person even trying remotely to prevent you from getting to the ball is counted as a defensive action. It's not successful defensive actions, no. It's any defensive action. 18. What the is going on in this league? Birmingham went from 8 last season to 21.50. Birmingham at 8. They were the best in by far They were pressing as aggressively as Liverpool were in their prime under Jurgen Klopp. Okay? I'm not saying the game is broken. I'm saying there's something wrong with the data. There is something wrong with the fucking data. Okay, I already confirmed this. Okay, now let's look at the English Premier League. Okay? Are we there? Yeah, we're there. Look, there was no like change. Did you notice that? I mean, like, we didn't really notice anything. Huh? Come in here. Go to team stats again. Go to... because this will tell us the style of football. It will just tell us the style of football. Just what we want to see. Okay, OPPD again. So here in the Premier League, the team that... OPPD, apparently the most pressing team is Everton with 12. They allowed 12. So there's no 9 or 10. 12 is about there, like, it's like a mid-block. Okay, so 12, 13, 14 is about mid-block. And then Sunderland is playing, letting teams come to their half. They're playing at a low. Apparently, if I were to look at just this data alone and try and prepare myself for the game to come, right? I will come in here and go like, oh, Sunderland ain't coming out, man. They got 19. They want to stay at home. They don't do any pressing until you come into their half. This is high up the pitch, most likely near the 25-yard line, but they still allow them to pass the ball around, right? Goalkeeper to the defenders, maybe to the fullback and the DM. See, that's 12. 8 is when you don't even allow them to get to you get to the DM some of the time, but that's a price. So Everton apparently the most successful pressing team. They cast Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Wolves, Fulham, and then Liverpool. Bournemouth, Chelsea, Manchester United, okay, Spurs, no. Manchester City, 16.92 opposition passes per defensive action. Man City under Guardiola. Apparently, in this world where SI has created the best simulation of world football, this is what's happening. 16.92. According to this number, okay, 16 passes are allowed by the opposition before a City action is taken to prevent them from passing. Whether it passes or fails doesn't matter. So 16. In which world do we live in that Man City actually allows a team to pass the ball 16 times? This could mean that there's a very passive defending of this match engine. How do you find out all this shit? You find out from the start. That means what do you do in this game? Harakiri all the way. That means this is how I exploit games. All right. I find out how the AI is playing at default. AI is playing very defensively. So what do we do? The box 4-2-2-2 is an exploit already. Any tactic that prevents them from playing out of the back will be an exploit. Okay, we're exploiting how the AI is set up. This is terrible, man. Look at that. City is like, okay, maybe City is the bottom of the table. You never know. City's third. So let's go into this. Let's go to City. Let's see if we can see the fixtures. Premier League. Let's go. Let's go. Like find out. Like City top of the table. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm getting too excited for no rhyme or reason. It's possible. Always get excited. Fixture schedule will come in here. So you can come into the fixture schedule for City. Let's see if we can see some of their matches. They're playing. Oh, Bayern Munich. This is a good game. So let's watch this game. Okay. Can we see a match report? How do we view the game? Match report. Of course, I can't. Match report. Can't view the game, is it? Okay, can't. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. I got full detail. Let me see preferences. Where? I remember the detail level somewhere. The detail level somewhere. There we go. Okay. Premier League, we want all. I think I don't have it. Champions League, all. all. We want all. Give me everything you have. Everything you have. You have. England, all. Europe, club competition, England, women, Germany, okay, the rest of it. Italy, all. Continental, all. Okay, good. Germany, all. Okay, now we got confirmed. See whether or not we can see it now. Okay, so Premier League. No match report. Full-time report is here, but cannot see the goal. Okay, let's cut out this one. Let's go to our own league portal. Our own league now. Okay, we went on holiday, right? So it's not that bad, right? So Middlesbrough, imagine we're a holiday manager. We're coming back. We want to see how our team did. Let's go to fixtures. Let's go to fixtures. Fixture schedule. Okay, we're all the great managers. Okay, why did we lose this game? 4-1. Goals up here. Okay, sorry. Oh, look, I'm pressing the thing, no? You know, like pressing. Okay, so we're watching the match report for our highlights. Okay, all right. Oh, 0. Wow, it's so like what's wrong with the colors, man? The gamma is all over the place. The gamma is all over the place. Look at how bright this side of the pitch is compared to the rest. Okay, so we're leaving the game. Look at the preferences. See whether we can adjust. I don't think there's an option to adjust gamma. No. Yeah, that's GUI from that. I think so too. Graphics quality is set to. All right, this detail. Match day. Custom. This is like match detail shadow color. I'm on max maybe. Yep. Okay, so the data looks funny. What else we want to check? We want to check, we checked our team. Okay, we got to go to our data hub now. One of these things is not like the other, got data hub. Okay, all right. Team analytics. So what do they have? Formation analysis. So the manager played apparently a 4-2-1-3. Yeah? Okay, let's go to tactic. We haven't set up a tactic. So the manager has his own tactical preferences. He played 4-2-1-3 in this. Okay. Team analytics, defensive efficiency. What else can we add? Choose visuals. It's just like last year. Yeah. General. Okay. Defensive. What's this? The whole thing. You click, the whole thing comes out. Creating. Wow, the whole thing comes out. Wow. Okay. I mean, there's one way to get to know the data hub. You click on one button, everything comes out. Wow. And you click on this button, it's like a parent group. Okay, all right. So let's see if anything. Okay, this is like so small. Why so much space? This has to be small, is it? Like, dude, seriously, this is so much space. Why is this such a small little? That's so small. You can't change attribute colors how it goes. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. You don't have that option. Oh my god. That's so small. That's too small. Why is it so small? Okay, alright, let's do one more. Okay, player analytics. Okay. Oh my god, that was so small. Who's this player supposed to be? Only our 3 players are here, but we can't tell who the other player is. This is you gotta click on him. Then we're gonna come back in here. So this is Marcelo Nunez. This one is Sham Schmodix. Why can't you just mouse over and then his name comes out? You don't have. Then you can decide, right, whether you want to go to the. You gotta click on this joker, no, just to find out. Okay, wait. Okay, Chuo, then you can right click. Okay, all right, let's go. Right click. Okay, that's good. So there's no mouse. Okay, now I get it. There are no pop-ups in this game. See, because it's a new UI, right? So we got to relearn. So everything that we played, we saw, we have coming from Football Manager 2024 has to be unlearned. We can't. There's no more pop-ups in the game. So everything is a right click if you want to see something. Because that would be like an option to do something with it. So like if I see this guy is here. So we can definitely send someone to scout him. And we can add him to our shortlist. So we can use this to help us determine who to track. There's some players that are outperforming their own players. I guess this definitely, I mean, it would be nice to see the name, but I can live without seeing their names. I have to keep doing this every day. It's like, who is this guy? I don't know. You won't even kick. Come on. Why are you so special? Alfie Devine. Oh, Alfie. I like Alfie. I actually like Alfie Devine. I always like signing him. Yeah. So that's interesting. Huh? Why do you have to kick me out of Data Hub? Please, don't do this to me. Why do you have to... That is not a UI bug, no. That is more like, you saw it, is it? We got no more to show you. What happened here? Why is that part 1 and part 2? What? We got the top half. Goalkeeper. You don't want to show me. Defender, you don't want to show me. No data available for defender. No data available. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We have found our first bug of the game. Does it work? Damn it. Come on now. Hey, not 3 lah, idiot. Took so long. I was hoping for a much more quicker reaction. Yeah. All right, we got found our first bug. Okay. Look at that. What's all this? What's this page for? I went in, no. We go back out and we come in. Now it's nice and clean, right? Yeah. So we have to do it all over again. We have to do it all over again, no. So this is for the player, right? So these are teams. We got the state. So cheers all the visuals. Are they all in here? They're not in here. Ding! Second one. It failed to save its state. It fucking failed to save its state. Look, I just did this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, one more time. Just to prove I'm right, and not some Mickey Mouse shit that I'm making up. Because some people could say, no, he's just making it up, looking for something bad to say about the game. I've got nothing bad to say. Okay, we all want it to get better, right? You know, the reason why we want to highlight all this is because they pile up over time, just like it happened in 1998. Okay, when first Championship Manager was released, right, I made a bug report about the goalkeepers having outfield stats. Like, who the cares if a goalkeeper has got a very good penalty conversion rate? I mean, later I just got with the flow and got my goalkeepers to start scoring goals. But nobody does, right? They want to see goalkeeping stats, right? So, but the problem was, for a long time, we didn't have like proper goalkeeping stats. So then, because we're all outfield freaking stats, and it was in the game for so many years. So you gotta, we gotta raise it when you see it, isn't a manner of speaking. I'm sure SI will fix it. Yeah, they're not the sort that's gonna go like, hey, we're not gonna fix this. Hang on a minute. Why are there so few now? Like nothing changed, huh? Let's take out this, okay? Let's uncheck all this. I don't know what's going on here, Okay, now it's all unchecked, right? Right? Can I delete you? What? It's come back! It's come back! No, what's going on here? All right, let's go. Let's pick this instead. 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 Okay. What the f is going on here? It's the same. It hasn't changed. Okay, look. Ladies and gentlemen, you're only allowed to see what we want you to see. Yeah, because anybody who wants to do a deep dive into data is not going to be allowed to do a deep dive into data. Because the video part of the stream is freezing. The audio is continuous. That's very strange. What do you mean by the audio is very continuous? It's very strange. Unless... Aha. Okay. I think I know what happened. I think you were hearing my audio coming in from the other side. Yeah, I didn't realize it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. If the video, if you're watching it in 4K, just come down a notch. Don't watch it in 4K. Yeah, because you can definitely watch it. So this is bugged out. This is bugged out. You can't. You see, because what we want, okay, is we want to make sure that we are allowed to kind of like modify this, but we're not. Yeah. Like it's got stuff I don't need. And the stuff I want to see, I can't find it. Yeah. So it's not scoring is a top level one. Unless what was this under the scoring? You see that I only want to see attacking efficiency. Okay. So set piece attacking efficiency. See, I gotta look for it. Okay. But I don't want the screen to have all this information. Pitch tilt, where is it? Pitch tilt is here. See, the thing is this, right? You wanna it's all that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 panels here. So how many do you got? 1, 2, 3 under general. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 under defensive. 9, 10 under crossing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 under scoring. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There are 21 total tiles. Or total of 21 tiles. But I can't see them all. Yeah. I can't see all 21 tiles. Or can I? Nope. Still the same. Yeah. Yep. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Now I got 17 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16. So now I got 17 tiles. Let's see, I got 17. 5, 10. Now I got 5, 10, 15, 20 tiles. Okay, I got 20 tiles now. Okay, we can get all the tiles. Yeah. Huh? This is weird, no? Why do you keep on... This is... I mean, I would assume that without the chalkboard, right, this becomes a really important page. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 now. I'm sorry, like, yeah. The data hub is a complete unholy mess, man. You know, I don't want to see all this. As a manager, I want to see like the important stuff that I want to track, right? But under the team analytics, you're forced. You can't pick and choose what you want. You know, like maybe I just want goal output for general performance, and then I want defending and pressing intensity. Okay, then go to creating. I want creating is got crossing and set piece. Both I don't want because they're both useless. Okay, attacking, team attacking efficiency, shooting. Okay, all right, and then passing, pitch tilt. Okay, and maybe whatever passing dynamics is. I don't even know what it is. So we come in here. What do we have? Where's passing dynamics? It's not here. Hey, pitch tilt, passing dynamics, movement, possession. Okay, where is it? It's not here. Yeah, okay. So the data hub is a big washout. Bug 3. We keep the bug counter going, baby. Okay. Data hub is out. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. I mean, if you take away the chalkboard, you better make sure that the data hub is working. Okay, because we want to use the data hub to find out stuff. Will the graphics run or no? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm not sure. You have to check whether your CPU is good enough, but I don't think so. Yeah. Because the requirements are at least you need quite a decent amount of, you need a dedicated videos card and you need 6 GB minimum to play on 3D. Yeah. So okay, data hub is a washout, guys. We can't really rely on data hub anymore. because it tells us whatever the SI is gonna give us here, man. Okay, let's go to the player side of it all. Okay, at least this is working. See, this is what's supposed to happen, right? This is supposed to happen here on the players, right? So we got all, and when we go to team analytics, we don't get that option. We can't choose the visuals. So we given what we don't have things like where is the XG table? It's not here anymore. The shot map is not here anymore, right? So I don't have the shot map and I don't have the XG table. Two of the most important things I used to rely on aren't here anymore. Wow, that is huge for me. That is like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, sir, but we can't give you a shot map. Yeah, we don't have shot map. I don't think it was in the. So team analytics is a washout. Play analytics at least works. Yeah, play analytics works. Yeah, that one is good. Aerial attackers. And this is something I didn't really use a lot last season. I hardly use this. I mean, I expected attacking output, and this I used. Yeah, it's going to come out in my guide this year. How to use this more effectively. Wow. Look at this hodgepodge of players in this low area here where they can't do jack. Oh my goodness, look at that. Who's this joker? Adrian Segicic. And so we want players to be basically within these two zones. Okay, so like, it depends. You around here, this area. Yeah. Okay, all right. So, okay, now let's start a new game. Yeah, we just want to see that. Okay, so we're not quit the start screen. Let's start proper save. Okay, so everybody apparently is taking their own sweet ass time. Okay, so preferences. We got all the preferences set up right earlier. So now we're gonna go to all this other stuff here. You see what the hell is all these buttons for? Okay, manager profiles. Let's see if the game crashes when I create a new manager profile. All right, let's go, baby. Body presets. You have to use the presets. Okay, that's why I remember it. No. Yeah, if I don't use the preset, I might be in trouble. So we're gonna use the preset. So which one looks the most like me? Okay, you. None of you look like me. I'm unique unto myself. Yeah, I'm unique unto myself. That's no definitely. This looks like macho man. I wanna be a macho man. Macho man. What? Wait a minute. Didn't I just set it to what do you call it? Did I just set this? Okay. Oh, look at his freckles, man. Oh, yikes. Okay, all right. No. This is more like me. Okay. Facial hair. Yeah, definitely got facial hair. Okay, all right. Okay. Ears, forget it. Eyes, forget it. Eyebrows. Eyebrows, just like me. Cosmetics, makeup. Blusher a bit. Okay, all right. No makeup. Okay, eyeliner. Wow, I can put eyeliner on myself. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that, man. I look at JD Vance. The football manager version of JD Vance. Eyeshadow, come on. Why can't I have different eyeshadow? Okay, yeah. I'm the JD Vance version, baby. JD Vance is starting to play football manager. I think I actually wore eyeliner when I was younger. It was an Indian thing. Yeah, it's a very Indian thing. Yeah, attire. What are we gonna wear? I am not a suit guy. I am more a hoodie guy. Yeah. I will never wear this. I'll probably wear this coach if I was doing football. Why can't I do the color? Color red, blue, brown, yellow. Yeah, some gray here. The top color. Teal. Where's teal? Yeah, no teal. No teal. Alright, color palette so limited, is it? Well, I cannot go and give myself some nicer colors. Okay, alright. It's okay. Pink, no. Let's give it a solid brown. Brown, so common. Yeah, ew. Purple, look like my SI advertisement. Okay. Alright. Bottoms, I think we're gonna. This is fine. Okay. Shoes, we're wearing. Yeah, okay. Wristwear, no watches, no rings. I'm not married. Okay, alright. Done? Look. Okay, alright. You look like me. Okay. In another universe. Chipa, Monga, Profeto. Him. Born. Everybody's not going to know when my date of birth is. Okay. January 22. But we're going to change the year. Okay, make it so that I can have children. I have a theory. The reason why I don't have any children in this game is because I'm too old. Okay, so I'm going to set it at 1999. Alright, so. Huh? January the 22nd. Yeah, okay. Confirming. Okay, how are you finding the beta so far? I mean, found bugs already. Hey, you see, look at the bug counter. We got 3 bugs already. Okay, born in Inga. Okay, select nationality, Singaporean, Singaporean. Okay, select second, don't forget the second nationality. I don't want a second nationality. Okay, got this one. Maybe let's just pick for fun. Second nationality, German. Third nationality, Austrian. Any more I can add on? I'm a world citizen. This is impossible, right? It can't happen in the game, right? It can't happen in real life, bro. Let's be realistic. Okay, magic creation understood. Okay, what's this? The first consideration to determine who you are your managerial credentials. These are your past achievements from which reputation is done. Okay, continue. For reputation, is pending the completion of your credentials. Reputation contributes to how likely you are to land a job, how likely to lose your job, how easily you'll find it to convince others, how much respect will be granted by the media. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting. I know what to do. Continue. First, tell the world what level you are. This will contribute to your reputation. Okay. All right. I am a. Okay. Wait. Okay. I continue. Okay. Finish. All right. So, okay. I'm a. You didn't play above amateur level. Okay. That's it. It's true. You think I got a football record? Is it? I don't have a football record. Now tell the world about any previous non-playing roles. Okay. All right. This will affect my reputation. Yeah, will not affect the largest specialization. Yeah, punditry and media, that's all I do. I talk about the sport. FM26. For all of you finding it overwhelming, it's just muscle memory. Just have to relearn the thing. But the guys who are chalkboard reliant are going to have a tough time. This is a beta. So, yeah. So I'm a journalist, baby. Okay. How well known are you for it? Recognized worldwide. I am, right? I'm streaming, ma. You guys are watching me stream. All right. Setting your credentials, setting to have you ever worked in football and non-playing? Punditry, yeah. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Done. Next. Okay. Coaching badges, understood it. Okay. So I got a let's just say I've got a Continental C or Continental A license. I at least went to get my Continental licenses. Okay. Or better still, we go no qualification. Okay. I got absolutely no qualification. All right. Coaching style. This sounds just like me. Continue. Okay. All right. We get continue. Okay. Your coaching attributes. Now they have it as a description. This is good. This is fine. Everything is one. Yeah. That was very good. I like that. Mental attributes. Reasonable, competent. Okay. Continue. Your tendencies. For coach will continue. This changes over time. That's kind of cool. But that has always been the case when the football manager. Shinji, dude, should be on 60 FPS. It's locked in at 60 FPS until the game is stable. I think there's stabilization. There are some stabilization issues with some rigs, right? Okay, Shinji, dude, but it should be on 60 FPS. Yeah, locked in. The last time I played it I was playing at 60 FPS, but we'll see once we get into the game. So we're gonna be attacking. We're gonna be entertainer. No, where's the attacking? Okay, entertainer, the one. Systems builder, the system. No, the one. This nonsense. You want to win, and we'll try to find the simplest and most practical way of pragmatists here. That sounds like me. Okay. Outwork and outrun your opponents with the up-tempo brand of football. Correct. Sounds like the perfect game pressing. Defensive, you want your team to be defensively developed. Where's the whole... I know where. Personality. Okay. Personality. Okay, alright. Driven, discipline, and... Yeah, driven and discipline should be... only a 2. Okay. Alright, done. Okay, manager creation understood. Okay, that's it. Chippermonger is about to go. It's unsuited for defending. Real busboy of a manager. Okay, Chippermonger. I think so. Oh, wait, he's not there. I went through all of that. He's not there. They went to Profeto Popper for what? Okay, let's go. Now let's do a speed run one. Yeah, enough is enough. Did I forget to press a button? Maybe I did, no? Yeah. Okay, January 22nd. Why is it set to first? Now finally 22nd. Okay. 22nd January. Okay, done. Okay, next. Okay, we're gonna do this very quickly. England. I need anywhere lah. Okay. The next second nationality. Singaporean. It should be the other way around. Okay. Sorry. Alright. None. Punditry. Oh, choose journalists. Next. Next. Attacking, pragmatist, tactician, driven, disciplined. Next. Okay, are we all here, right? Next. Fine is here. Chippermonger Profeto. Okay, start new career. Very nice. Okay. So now we're gonna go quick start career. Just now we did the simple one, right? Okay. So can I set the leagues up? Got nothing here. Okay, alright. It's like you be nice, right? We can just come in here and then set all the detail levels straight away, but we can't. So we go to England again, and then now we pick. Who do we pick? Now we pick some championship side. Who should we pick? Okay, we just pick one random side. Okay, somebody like Leicester, Oxford, Sheffield United, Southampton, Stoke City. We got a Stoke City, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, that was quick. Okay, early England start date. Okay, done. Now we can come in here and set up the players. Medium, large. Hey, Castamere, thanks for the sub, man. 24 months. I might have spent 1K on a gaming laptop. Yeah, chances are you guys are gonna have to spend some. I won't say you guys spend a lot of money. There's some pretty decent ones out there. England, Germany. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna bother much. And then transfer is set up. Original. Yeah, okay. Then we done that. Okay, next manager profile done. Start game. Alright, okay, loading the game. So we're gonna now go in and kick off. Yeah, we discard 3 bugs already. You can like one that can run a very large database. Then you're gonna have to spend upwards of 10, 3 or 4K FM. Your laptop won't come cheap. You're like 200K players, right? Yeah, you need about 4K. I already did the research behind it, and there's like the laptops that you need is about 4K. Yeah, US. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, that was fast. Okay, begin career. Phew, I'm freezing. This is the downside of streaming at this time of the night. It's not going to be cheap, I'm telling you. I don't know. At least that's for me. Okay. All right. Okay, we come in here and then we got to do some tasks. I think spacebar will convert this, right? Begin introduction. So they've given me an idea. Good captain. Continue. Nothing. This is overview of our squad. We got 27 players, but they picked 3 of them up. Okay, and then we can go back in. We can see the players. That's nice. We come back into this. Okay, that's cool. Maintaining a strong. Okay, what does this button do? Nothing. Can I mouse over? Oh, it pops up. All right, cool. At least we got an idea what this player. So they have got some pop-ups in the game. Yeah, they were able to do some pop-ups, but not a lot. Okay. Continue. Sign players under the age of 22. Okay, that's interesting. Captain, youth development. We can come in here. Later we'll do that. No? Yeah, we just want to do this. That's nice. Okay, Alex. Okay, I'd like to give you an introduction. Okay, we done that, right? Continue. There's a continue. Okay, we kind of skipped the part. Never end the introduction. Okay, let's see. Induction completed. What about the next one? Okay, can I use a mouse wheel to go up and down? I can't. Yeah, sucks. Okay. All right, begin introduction. No, that what happened there? Oi, I hit the space bar. I went straight to the next one. Okay, continue. This is a calendar. All right, cool. No tactic. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Actually, what we should be doing is delegating staff responsibility. But we're gonna. Ideally that's what you should do, right? Staff responsibility. Basically, we can come in here now, go to staff, right? This should open up the page, right? So we go in here, and then we can do staff responsibility, I guess, from here. Then action, then scouting responsibility. It's called scouting responsibility. Okay. How the hell did I come into scouting responsibility? I want staff, man. Okay. Staff. Staff report. Responsibilities is here. Okay, all right. Okay, so delegation. Let's do the delegation. All right, so staff responsibilities. We do that. Scouting, we delegate everything. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, done. What? Handle scouting meeting. Delegate. No, I'm interested. Okay, transfer and contract. We want to play the game. Initiating player signings. Okay, I'll take control. Negotiating players. I'll take control. Finalizing. I'll take control. Handling incoming offers. Okay. Why is it? Okay, I get it. Take control. I'm already under control and can delegate. Okay, good. All right. Okay. I guess there's a lot. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easier for myself. I'm going to give a lot of this job to the assistants. So, handling incoming offers, initiating player sales, handling incoming offers and initiating should be me. Negotiating player sales should be me. Why not I just do this? Delegate. I don't dare. I just finalize only. Yeah. Loan offers, delegate. Make decisions on loan offer for young players, not in the first. Delegate. Okay, delegate to somebody else. Find and sign young players for the future. Finalizing player signings will be me. Initiating will be delegated to somebody else. Negotiating will delegate to somebody else. Okay. Find and signing young players. I want to finalize the signings myself. Initiating signings for players under the age of 18. I want to take control of this because under 18s are the ones that are more important. Yeah. This group, the under 21s, chances are whoever's in this under 21s, you want to let them go. Okay. So we want to finalize the signing in case somebody sneaks through the door. Okay, so the ones we are worried about are under 18s. Under 18s are the ones that we want to control as much as possible. I mean, we don't have to initiate the signings. We can delegate it. Somebody else can initiate the signings, right? So he might bring in under 18 players from other clubs. We are the ones who give the final approval. So you can do that as well in the safe, right? You can be like one of those managers that doesn't go scout players. You depend on your quorum of staff to help you on. Okay, so then we got incoming offers with so handling incoming offers. Okay, we're gonna sales. We're gonna negotiating with delegate, and finalizing is no. Initiating with delegate as well. Okay. Under 18s, we are gonna take control of this one. Finalizing the player signings and negotiating the player signings. All right. Initiating we don't do. So here, initiating the under 21s, we leave the staff to decide if they want to sell the player, they do it. Okay, and then the only thing we worry about is whether the offer is good enough. So we know that players are going out. Okay, initiating player sales, again, incoming use. We can delegate this, and then only take charge of the final thing. Player contract discussions. Delegate this. We leave the Jonathan Walters to take care of the under 18, the under 21. So we'll worry about the senior team. So we can. I think I better confirm. Let's see if we can go do everyone, and then we can go back and see whether this is has been it. No, it doesn't. It does. It keeps the state. That's what I wanted to check. Media delegate all. Training responsibility. We're gonna delegate. Now we're gonna hold on to training for a while, and then we're gonna delegate later. All right. So apparently the youth training has been delegated. We handle the youth training schedule. See whether we can make change to the youth training schedule. Okay, so tactics. This is fine. Friendly matches. We weren't even around for friendly matches. All right. First team's availability will be for when first team is playing near match sharpness, they can go into the under 21 team. Automatically make unfit players available. We'll set that up. That's it. Okay, now that's all we need to do. Set pieces, we leave it to our S-man. Okay, done. Let's confirm we done all the automation, right? Let's see whether the automation is working. Easiest way to find out is this. Okay, done. Automation has been done. So now we've done the automation, which is really important. Okay, now let's go to squad, first team. Okay, we've got this. My view. It's in the this is my view. Yeah. So this one. So let's see if we can. Oh man, come on. Okay. All right. So we got a pull from there. And then this one, can it come in? Yeah. Okay. All right. This is my view. Yeah. Okay. It's still there. Position role, and then we drag this a bit. Okay. And then this one. I wanted to see this, right? Okay, so okay. It still works. Okay, cool. What is this supposed? This is supposed to be progress. It's supposed to be my training view. Okay. Let's see if we can insert a column for training specific role. Well, how we can do in FM24, right? We can choose to assign their roles from this screen itself. So we have this here, position role. So we'll find out later. So we just created this is cool. And then if you go down here, I'm sure this is the other leagues. And then we can go to the under 21s. Again, the training view is still here. Yeah, it's same training view. They're all learning these roles, but you can see now we can't do anything. Yeah, we can't. We can't even do. We can't even change any of this now. There's no drop downs. This is a custom view of mine. Yeah, so we can't come in here. Maybe they have a custom view. They have their own training view. Or they don't have their own training. So apparently you have to go to the training module just to do that. If you're holiday for more, yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah, you're not supposed to get like achievements on holiday mode. But what's the point? Like holiday for 1 month and then collect the achievement, come back, holiday another month, collect the achievement. Same thing. I just find it a bit odd. Okay, so we can't set the roles up. It's just a one thing new. Okay, so we got the view, but this just tells us the position, role, and whether he's going to be training a trade. So let's just come in here and go to train this guy. And sorry. Okay, maybe we come in here training. Okay, let's right click. See what I can do for me. Okay. Training. Yeah. Individual training is done by them, right? So under 21s. Let's go under 18s. Training. Okay. Let's go to responsibilities. I think I found another one. I don't know, man. It looks like I found another bug. We're on a hot streak of finding bugs, man. That one side. Yeah, I don't want to say anything now. Don't get into trouble. Training responsibility. Let's take control of completely of the U team. Okay. And take control of this. Okay. Confirm. Take control of all that now. Okay, so we're in charge of all training now. All right. Let's go to responses. Maybe sometimes I need a day. Wow, apparently they... Okay, guys. This is got to be absolutely... Look, I took the job at Stoke. I have no managerial experience. I went on a holiday without accepting the vision. Why do I have to accept the vision now? I mean, they're still waiting for me after July. Hey, get him back in this room. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is a start, right? This is not the one on holiday, an idiot. I forgot. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me. It's, what is the time right now for me? Begin introduction. Okay, done. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Click on this. Okay, all right. Okay. Clean slate. Clean slate. I've got so much ego. I have to make. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Not even 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 a.m. in the morning, man. Okay. Clean slate. They give you something or suggested nothing. We don't know what we want. You want. So what I want to do is 4-2-4 out of possession. We'll do forward. No. None of these are. Okay, we'll take whichever one they give us first. Okay, what is this? No, we don't want this. Okay, done. Okay, all right. So out of possession, we want to set up something like this. See, let's see whether it works. Okay. In possession, we want to set something like this. Okay, all right, this is our tactic. Okay, very quick. We're gonna just make one. Okay, I mean, of course, we just in possession. The roles will define where they go, right? Okay, so we want him to be. We'll just try something simple, winger. Then this guy can be a second striker. This guy will be a free role. We don't even know whether our players can do this, but hey, man, channel forward now. Okay, he runs the channels. That means he's gonna do this. In fact, we want him to be a channel midfielder, so he does this. This guy's a second striker, so this guy is gonna move like here. Then we can even come to play instructions and then set it up for him. All right, so what we want to do with this position is shoot less often because it's a thing. It's going to be a thing. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a thing. Dribble more. Hey, dribble more. It's also a thing. Don't worry, it's a thing. Don't look at me. It's a thing. What role is a regular offensive channel forward? Yeah. How now when you select role, even shows MAV? Yeah, it does. Yep. Okay, so freedom movement, follow tactic, and a standard crossing stats, use the same passing race. Forward runs, we leave it. Otherwise, he's gonna take a high initial position. Yeah. You want him to take on players, then you do this. Okay, so we know that we have already created a customization for that role. All right, we want this guy fullback. This guy will be I'll tell you what, I will just go attacking shape. Ball playing defender. My regular system. We'll do a DM and channel midfielder, winger, channel forward. Okay, done. All right, so goalkeeper will play a sweeper, keeper, ball playing keeper, and out of possession, we want them to be splitting outside. This guy is running splitting center forward is just a player that runs between channels. You can even select dribble direction. That's cool. Yeah. Then this guy, we can right click as well. Tracking center forward. Yeah, so he tracks whoever is coming. This guy is going to be a tracking attacking midfielder. This guy is a tracking attack. So both of them are going to track whoever is in the center. Okay. Oh wait, no, this guy is. No, this is a tracker. This is a central splitting out. He'll go this way. This guy will go this way. All right. So now this one is going to be a pressing. This guy is going to be a pressing. They got to press the center. Okay. So since these two guys are tracking, these guys will do they'll jump on players. This guy will be a pressing fullback, and this guy will be a pressing. Well, will be relatively aggressive, right? Okay. All right, so we've done this. So this guy is basically an outlet now. He's an attacking outlet. He's they're gonna attack. Then this guy is gonna track. This is an outlet. This guy is an outlet. These two guys are outlets. These guys are the two basically defenders. You can see this role. He's a tracking center forward. So he's gonna follow whoever it is. He's an outlet. These guys are tracking, so he'll be able to cover this side of the pitch. These guys are gonna jump on top of players, and this guy's gonna jump. So these guys are left. So left this guy is gonna be. We're gonna leave it alone. I don't believe in the whole stop and cover stuff. I don't even know how it's gonna work. We're just gonna create. I mean, I've got a few more other tactics. We can load another tactic here. OP4231. We got another one here. See whether you can load. Hey, what the happened, man? What? Create new tactic. Okay, formation, possession, whatever, you know. Okay, boom, 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 boom. I will create all this. So we got second one here already, right? So we could come back in here and do the whole. Oh, it's there. It's there. So actually, it was there. I just have to load another one, create another one. Is it? Oh man, this is a bit of a pain in the ass. Clear slot. I think I may have made a mistake just now. So I'm moving a bit too fast for my own liking. Okay, so we got in possession, out of possession, right? So we got this in possession attacking. Like that. Out of possession, they're gonna go into this shape, which we don't even know it's gonna work, right? So a lot of players are gonna move into the center. So you gotta know that these guys are splitting. This is the second. When they have the ball, they're gonna attack this way. Out of possession, they're gonna defend like that. Does it work? I don't know. Can you actually play the game? Yeah, you can. What does it do? How do you know for the roles? How do I know for the roles? There. The description is all here. Tracking center forward, central outlet, center forward. Splitting outside. I mean, I wasn't the alpha one. So I know what the splitting. This is like a splitting outlet, center forward, runs the channels, he might go wide. A central outlet, central, because the outlets, right? There's one in the center. There's the splitting outlet will be the one that splits the half space, right, and the center. So that he's running the half spaces. So this guy is running the half spaces. The central outlet is the one running through the center. So this is how you know which one do you want. Of course, I haven't even picked anybody, so we'll quick pick and see whether they got players for these roles. That was quick. Okay, now we go to team instruction. This is when you can actually see the movements. Out of possession, maybe like this. Like that. See, he's protecting, helped you to protect this side. And these guys are helping to protect this side. When they get here, they're putting pressure and these guys are at the back. So these guys are going to put the pressure here. What we can do, then when we're in possession, going to be like this. 4-1, there will be 3 here, there will be 5 here attacking. The fullbacks are coming up. So what we want to do with this as well is during the in possession phase, you want this guy to do something different. We go to him and then we turn him into my super role, the force fullback. I'm telling you, this is the best custom role in the game. I'm going to do a video for you guys. It's still the super king of last season. This is the ultimate. I love this role. This role is so good right now. Dribble, we can do it. But what we want for every player, and I think we're going to have to do this for every position on the pitch. So he's going to be the inside cutting player that I have. Right? The forward runs, I haven't decided, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to ask him to run a bit more. make more runs. Yeah, we might as well try something risky. You know, it's beta. Beta is when you do all that nonsense. Coming in here again, attacking, we go sit narrow. Cut inside with the ball. I don't like coming in here. Yeah. Dribbling frequency, we want him to be more. Dribble more is on the left, and dribble less is on the right. Well, what is this supposed to? Why can't you put dribble like the default in the middle, and then left is less and right is more? It makes a lot more sense, right? It's very counterintuitive. The tiles here are damn counterintuitive. Okay, so you got to go left to get more, not right. So once you get that, you'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay, shooting. You want right for less. Okay, then you stuck. We gotta put standard right here. The thing should have been that button, right? It shouldn't be this option to go choose one. It should not be defaulted to the end phase, right? Because I'm making an extra click for no good reason. Okay, making no fucking sense. You put standard in the middle. Shoot less is either on the left or on the right, right? Then it makes more sense. But why do you put standard right on the? Because it follows this. It follows this logic. Shoot more often, shoot less often than standard. Why can't you put standard in the middle? Because if it's gonna copy this logic, right? This is what I mean. When a UI is designed by the gamer who plays like fucking thousands of hours, and the guy that designed it from there and then didn't. I'm sorry, this is how I feel. Yeah, you should not have done this. Yeah, because this if I'm here, I can just go 1-2, buckle my shoe very fast, right? Okay, what is this supposed to revert to roll fullback? Okay, done. Okay, so we got this guy making for overruns, and then let's go and check, make sure that this guy has got making for overruns too. Yeah, he's got all this. Dribbling frequency we didn't add. Okay, shoot less offense here. So we got our super backs here already. Okay, what happened to this guy? He died. What happened? Why does it tell me here? Oh, yeah, there's a big red flag here. Like is he injured? Why? Yeah, I must be because it's red, right? But why he's here? That one what? Okay, all right. He's coming back in 3 days, no? It's not the end of the world for him. Like, the moment I see this, I thought, well, he's out for a few months. Okay? Alright, but he's only out for 3 days. And when's our next match? I don't know. It's not on this page. Tactics page would be a beautiful place to put like next match here, something like that. It would have been so nice, right? Put a next match, at least you know. Like at least have the formation of the we are playing the next team, right? So I could actually come in here and go like, for my next match, I'm looking at the next team and I've been playing for so long, we got no data coming from Data Hub. This is one of the other reasons the bug. Okay, we went on holiday for how many months? We went for holiday for 5 months. There's more than enough. Oh no, we haven't got enough. Shit, I keep telling myself no. That was the other game. Sorry. So we got only $3 over. So check the counter back. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I keep forgetting. We already did the holiday mode test just now. Okay, done. Mentality will be on attacking. Okay. Let's look at the team instructions now. Okay, attacking width will be narrow. I like that. Thank you very much. But tempo will be... Now it makes sense, right? Passing directness will be standard. Attacking transition, this one will be counter attack. Creative freedom will be balanced. Time wasting will be... play for set pieces will be not. And then defensive line will be up here, is it? Yeah, okay. Shots on this, shoot on this is discouraged. Patience will be go ball into box, and then we come in here. Goalkeeper distribution will be short. No, this is distribute quickly. No, balance is enough. Okay. Goal kicks, build up strategy will be play through the press. Goalkeeper distribution will be balanced. Let the goalkeeper decide. We are a Mickey Mouse team. Okay, and then supporting runs, we are doing underlaps, both lap and balance. You can't choose one or the other now. See, if we go both flanks, it should automatically do it. So now we have overlaps and underlaps. Problem last year, right? So this means this is really good. So that means sometimes the players will come inside and sometimes they go outside, which is the reason why we have a false fullback now. So we take advantage of this. Okay. Progress through. We're going to use both flanks. So there's this I focus play. They'll be supporting both sides. There's the midfielders will go to the left and the right. You can see that right now. You see these two midfielders here? They're going to the sides. See that? So you get more numbers on the left. You see what happens when it goes to the left? You see these two midfielders? They will move to the left. Except this guy, he just went a bit late. Yeah. Is a tactic that encourages to take every box? Seems like, no, it's more like, I won't say it's not. I won't say that it is encouraging you to take every single box. It's kind of like asking you, what do you want to do, right, with your whole tactic? It's fine if you're not the sort to make changes, then it's okay. You don't have to. You can choose a default tactic. So, all right. So we got all this set up. Okay, now what else have we got left? Set pieces. So set pieces. Let's go. Let's we just set everything for near post. In swinger. Defend transition balance. No, stay high. A few defenders will stay back. No. Next zonal marking hybrid. Okay. No post, near post. Defend the box. Okay, so we let the S. Sorry, I don't hit the microphone. Okay, let's try and exploit this very quickly. Attack near post. Look at near post. Go forward. We don't need all these players. We learned our lesson already from all the other FMs. Excuse me. Why can't I go to box thread? Finally. Alright, so we're gonna take one of you out. As long as it lights up is okay. Okay, attack. Ball from each area. Look at near post. Look outside, stay back if needed, done. Alright, so that's our attacking routine. No, look at near post. No. Attack far post. Attack far, no. That's odd. That's odd. You can't look at near post, no? Okay, let's take everybody out and go forward, right? Okay, now I set up my set pieces, right? Okay. Notice one thing. I'm gonna look at near post is not an option. Bug. Look at near post is not an option. You can't look at near post. So the way is it because one of by popular demand, this is one of the areas that most people set up a tactics. They go like, I want the guy to look at the near post so he can score goals from there. Attack near post, attack far post. We got look at far post, yeah, but no look at near post. Yeah. Where got? Oh yeah, sorry. Go forward. Okay. You're right. Look at near post. Correct. Attack near post. Look at near post. You're absolutely right. I'm sleepy also. Okay. All right. So attack near post. Yeah, correct. I had it here. Okay. Stay back if needed. Stay back. Stay back if needed only. Look at attack, lurk. We'll put lurk at the highest. See what happens. Okay. Alright, out swinger, in swinger. Then we don't have we'll just leave defending alone. Okay, we'll get on with the game. Let's see how the tactic works. Okay. I'm looking for bugs that not even there exactly. What an idiot, right? Okay. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, or 1 week, 2 weeks, no 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Something's never changed in my life. Confirm. Players not happy. Okay, that's cool. Okay, all right. I might take a short break. Begin introduction. Okay, let's see where we can say what we want to say. Okay, continue. Introduction. All right, seems interesting. The cloud, there's a lot of information there. Think about all of us, right? We just want to get to the game, right? Stick-like introduction. Meet the players. Introduce yourself to the squad. Wow, they all have their own table. Hello, teacher. Teacher. Hello, teacher. How are you? Good morning, teacher. Can I ask you a question? What does pass into space mean, teacher? It's like a classroom. There's the chalkboard away. There's a teacher standing over here. Oh, this is a naughty corner, you know. Oh man, this is so funny. It's great to have you. I say my defining. I later consider attacking coach. I guess I just got a pragmatist. I was thinking about a tactical approach. Okay, good to meet you. I also had discipline as everyone. Okay, I'm done talking to all of you. Get out of the room. Complete introduction done. Huh? Okay, let's go for the introduction for training. With your ongoing, they will all set up your training for you. We base our day-to-day around tactical approach so that the players are prepared as possible for every match and have a whole game-based model to their work. Okay, what does that mean, man? Each year is a plan around. Okay, they are gonna play around. But you know, we all know what training does, right? Training doesn't prepare a place. You know what does? You know the match focus? That does, no? Yeah, there's going to be one that will pop up later telling you where you want to focus for the next game. That is what prepares the team, not the training. The training is, let's go to training and see whether I'm right or wrong, okay? Welcome to your training page. Nowadays, heavens to Murgatroids. Okay, we are in pre-season. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to create our own, right? Okay, create our new schedule. Okay, let's give it a name. All right, so let's see. Wow, I can't right click. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, we don't want to do that. They're gonna take us forever. I'm not making training schedules for you guys, man. I'm not gonna bother. No. Yeah. So what we can do is now I know what to do. Okay, we can take this as the pre-season one. Match practice. I know what to do. Okay, we can make sure that this one is not so heavy on this day. Okay, recovery. Okay. All right, so we create this schedule. Create the schedule. We're gonna call it the pre-season. What we're gonna call this tactic? Our schedule. We're gonna call this what's the word I used to give? Boot room, right? No, not boot room. I don't know, man. I can't remember what I used to call it. The first week of training is the hardest, right? No, we're not going. This is the Devil's Week, the first week of any training schedule. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got Devil's Week. Does it show up? Devil's Week shows up. Okay, good. All right. Now we're gonna load tactical style. Direct counter attack. No matches. I like this. Okay, physical, defending, disengage. I'm going to remove this. And add defending, this one. Okay. No, sorry, go to general defending. Next one. Okay, confirm. Okay, so physical defending, got to change this. Change this to general. Alright, general attacking. Okay. Alright, so this is transition restrict. This is ball. This is match practice. We want this. We don't want this. Okay. So we change this to general attacking. Transition match tactics. Let's find match practice. Okay, we want to put in match practice on this physical, defending, attacking. Attacking, we want one more defending. This one defending, attacking, and then here transition restrict. Because this has got concentration or transition press. Sorry, transition press. Okay, so this one should be transition press. Alright, so we got match tactics, match practice. Okay, fine. Transition restrict, attacking. This is still quite light, so we change this to general attacking again. Okay. Or we can actually change this day to match practice day. Yeah, I know we need two match practices. We got a general match preparation. Oh, it's only got match practice. Okay. Yeah, match practice only got. Oh, they got two. Okay, I can't drag it. Put match tactics here. Okay, so this is match practice now. Okay, match practice comes in here. Transition match practice. We'll put this on Thursday. I can't drag them around. That's the only thing. There's a lot of clicking in training. Okay, so this is attacking. Why is the color different? It's like, you see, the color is different. Like, this is blue, this is green, but they're both the same schedule. It's not. It's like really screwing my mental health. It's really screwing my mental health. Look, now it's all okay. Unless these are all my own. Yeah, these are ones I changed, right? It's very green in color. So we got attacking, defending here. We got defending. So we put one more attacking somewhere. We got attacking. We'll put attacking. I don't know. Where do you want to put attacking? The overall is gone. We'll put attacking. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the case. Yeah, anything that you do is green. So these are the two. Stream is quiet, I think. Yeah. Oh no, it's not you. I'm talking with. Yeah. It's very strange, man. If you can't hear me, it'll be very, very odd. Boot camp. Yeah, that was what it's called, right? Boot camp. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder, man. Boot camp. Ayo Maximovic reminded me. Okay, so we got all this. Let's just use this. Defending, attacking. There's two here. There's attacking, defending. There's two there. There's two transition. That's generally enough, and two match practice. That should be more than enough. Okay, so we're just gonna create this schedule and call it just a BTN schedule. Okay, it's very light. BTN 26. Okay, confirm. So now we got BTN 26. Okay, so we got the preseason and we got BTN 26. That's only two that we need, right? Okay, so we got our calendar now for training, and then we come in here and then we change it now. Huh? What? Okay, can I right click? No, apparently I can't. Oh god. Okay guys, moral story. Football Manager 28. Another about that's 5 already. Okay, trading is a no-go, man. This is perfectly done for. This is like playing football manager touch. It's like playing touch. I know it's a soft lock. Yeah, I know that. There's a lot of soft locks in the game. You gotta keep saving the game all the time. Whatever work you've done, you have to keep doing that. Okay, guys, there is no way for you to, even if you create a new schedule, there's no way for you to populate it. Yeah, we created a new schedule, then we come back to the same page again, right? Even if it's exported, I can export it for some future time that SI might decide. You know what? You can have this. You can have a beautiful schedule. Yeah? This is your perfect world that you want to create a schedule, right? Then when you go into your calendar, which you can't do even from this button here, which I'm clicking on this button, it doesn't want to take me back. Okay, so we come into training, close this, use this page, and then we go to training. Yeah, we're gonna come all the way back here again, and we're gonna go in here again, and then we can't. Yeah. Unless it's a new page that I don't know about. Okay, let's go to training intensity. We'll just set this to high, double intensity. Done. But it says training. You know, you logically should be able to set up training here, right? So you can come in from here, and then you can do all this. Okay, let me think. If I come in here. No, this is the game, idiot. So we come in here. Yeah. Can I load? No. No, can't. Okay. Now we're trying to find out if. Try after when you click. Can't. See? Doesn't load any of our training sessions. Custom schedule. Okay, wait. Hold on, Okay. Okay, we start this week, right? So let's come inside this week. This is scenario. Click on this day. Click on this. Click on this. Click on this. Can't. Okay, click here. I got custom schedule here. Devil's Week. Confirm. Devil's Week goes in. Okay. Alright. So we managed to get one here. Let's go. But Devil's Week is like a bit late, right? It's a bit late though. Like Devil's Week. I'm sorry guys. So wait, how did we get? Let's try and repeat our success. This one doesn't work. Scenario. Let's go into scenario. No, can't. The scenario only fixture congestion. The only thing I can choose is scenario in this week. Normal, I can reach pre-season. That's it. Scenario. Okay. Normal, mid pre-season again. So we come in here. Pre-season, we can choose that. Custom schedule. Devil's Week again. So 2 weeks of Devil's Week training. Apparently, my team is gonna love me, man. Okay, so then we come inside here. Enough of Devil's Week, right? So we can come in here. Custom schedule. BTN 26. Confirm. Is there a copy and paste? No, we don't have copy and paste. No right click. So unless you are the one that wants to go into this game and then keep doing this for every damn week. If you want to do this for every damn week. So you apparently have to save it or go in and come out again for that to work. No? Yeah. So for me just now to create load my own custom schedules. I saved it before that, so I was able to do it after that. So come in tactical style again. Let me go in there. It's not working, but it's for you have to do this every week yourself. Kill me now, man. I'm not doing this, man. I'm not gonna come in here and do this every week. No, my hands gonna get tired. No, that's a lot of clicks for one for training, man. For training is a nightmare. I can't, in all honesty, tell people to go and do training, whatever for. So there'll be even less people doing training now. So SI will be, we don't need to do anything with the training module because no one uses it. So we'll just let the S-Man do everything. That's because it's so useless. Individual training is quite easy. Yeah, individual training is quite straightforward. You go to squat. Let's assume you go to your under 18s, right? Okay, you got under 18s, you got a view there, right? Your other one you can do is you can just come in here and then go to training. And then you can set individual training and you can set them up like that. Okay, there's also another training view for under 20 once you come in here. And then you go to individual training here. You get their own panel here, own picture here. So you can set their training up here. So you click on one player. You can say goalkeeper. You can want him to go clipping, out of possession role. You maybe want him to be a line holding goalkeeper. Individual training focus. You want him to do reactions. You can set it all from here, inside here, or the other way is for you to do it like this. You have a list view. Also, this is also possible. There you can come and like these three defenders. I want them to all train as say fullbacks. Right, that doesn't work. Okay. Never mind. So this guy's going to train as a central defender, advanced centre back. This guy is going to be a centre back. And then training focus, we want him to work on his agility and balance, for example. And that works here. So you can do this individually, or you can just right click on somebody, training, individual training. So I think individual training is fine. Yeah, individual training is there are no real issues. Individual training. The main issue right now that we have is for team training. Team training is a nightmare. Yeah. So my advice is there's two ways of doing it. Okay. I was doing this when I was doing the alpha earlier. So what I did was, now this is too much of a pain, right? You just saw me agonize over that, right? So what you can do is you can come in here, balance, right? So what I tended to do when I was playing it a lot, I went to look for the training schedules that were the best bang for buck without me having to do anything. But that means I had to go to every single week and keep doing it over and over again. Now, the gegenpressing training schedule is the worst. I hate that one because it's not really gegenpressing. You want a balanced training schedule, right? So what I did was I found this training style, tactical style, is it? Yeah, tactical style. It's direct counter attack, this guy. I don't know why, but apparently we can't go to the right. What is this? I don't know. You can't choose it. Yeah, you can't choose it. You're not allowed to see what this hidden thing is. It's called something. You can't scroll. Can I? Oh, I can mouse wheel. Okay. I can mouse wheel. I guess a mouse wheel. All right. To the people who are not so, yeah, because like okay. So anything that's got a lot of items, you can scroll with your mouse wheel. No? That's to be fair, I don't want to be a meano. So we can choose this, but we won't know what is in here, right? So you got a direct counter attack. You'll find that it's got good ones. I mean, what you can do, you can still pick and choose if you want to, but then it comes back to the same argument, right? Do I want to go in every damn week to change this? Nobody wants to do that, right? No one wants to do that. I definitely want to do it. So the only other way is you create one, like me, you create one schedule. And then you can't change it. The training is buggy as fuck. I'm not even holding back. They're buggy as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to go press. What? I just told them I don't want to go for press conferences. Decline. So I'm not going to provide to me. They're take control or tense the auction, whatever. Yeah. Training is a non-starter for me. Yeah, training is terrible. Yeah. A bit disappointed. Already mentoring is useless. So training is gone down the tubes as well. Yeah. Because let's go to this day, right? So we got control possession. And come in here. No, you can't do anything here. You can't do it. See, it's not like every week. Yeah, pre-season, so we can come in. You got a custom, you can use 26. Okay, come in here, custom, and then go 26. So basically, if you wanted to, what you do is something like what I'm doing right now. Oh. Custom, 26. So something like what I'm doing, right? So you prepare like 4 weeks in advance. You create the first schedule, then you just go in there and you do this. Yeah. Custom, 26. It's like 3 clicks. Last time you just left click, copy, paste, right? And you can just copy and then paste, right? Now you gotta like do this. And this is the best way we can do it. It's like these 3 clicks. There's no copy paste functionality. It's just like 3 damn clicks. If you wanted to do your own training, so you have to actually create the session. Yeah. So you have to create the session. So I created it. So it's basically just the ones I think are the most balanced. Like you got physical, defending, attacking. You need 2 of these, right? A pair. And then you got another one here, attacking and defending. It's another pair here. Then match practice, there are 2. And then transition press, there are 2. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That works fine. So let's see whether the players collapse. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. I need to go to the loo. I need to go and hug my boys. Good morning and all that. Okay. And then after, I got to send the kids to school. Very soon it's going to happen. So we haven't gone to the game yet. I've got somebody in the house helping me today because I had to stream late. So I asked someone to help. You've been asked to name a preliminary squad. Okay, respond. Do I need to do it? Auto select. Let them do it. Okay, we got no time. We just want to play the game. We got to be changing a lot of clubs. I want to see what it's like in Italy too. Okay, let's go. We don't even know whether our players can play the tactical system we envision. We just like, I don't know anything about football. What's this? Who, what, where, one, where, this squad? Who is scouting decline? I'm not meeting any more stuff. Already, my right hand is been too click friendly. Injury. I got elbow injury already from clicking too much. This game is not good for old people. Injured my elbow already. Okay, I don't have to click, no? You know what happens, right? Spacebar. You don't have to click everything. Yeah, you just hit the spacebar, we'll go forward a day. All right, we're here. Go to match. All right, so, we got instant result. So I bet this one has got match plans. Where's match plans? Do not use match plan. Yeah, where's my match plan? There's a match plan, is it? How come you never told me about match plan? Where's match plans? Shadow, the table, opposition, next match preparation. There's match preparation. We didn't do this. We have to do this. This is very important, okay, guys? You choose the skin. You're lucky the spacebar works in your save. Really? It doesn't work in yours. Oh, God. It works in some. You better submit a bug report. It'll never get fixed. Because it might be unique to you. It works in a lot of people's saves. Yeah. This is actually the most important of match. You know this match preparation focus? Yeah. You have to. My advice is, right, don't ever miss that. Yeah. Because we're going in very, very fast. Yeah. But that's actually the one that gives you the bonuses before a game. So we got advice. What does he say? We go into team shape. Okay. No advice. What does he think? Or tactics? There's no advice available. We have too many pressing rules. Okay, whatever. All right. So OP, apparently they're quite concerned. All right. Quick pick. We have no clue on whether these players can play the positions. Cresswell is playing on that side. That's good enough. I think, what about this guy in the middle? Lawal's position is the most important. Lawal. Okay. So he brings the ball forward. Where's the goalkeeper? How many attributes? Do we have all the attributes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How come this looks funny? Okay, alright, man. Marveloo, thanks for the subscription, man. Okay, this a bit. There's something I'm seeing. It looks like but it's bloody hell 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go in. My kids are gonna be up soon. Okay, look, I gotta wake up my kids to send them to school soon. Okay, and if we have to call the stream, we are back in again this evening for a much longer stream, right? Because my kids will be sleeping. Okay, let's pause the music so we can hear the sound effects. Ladies and gentlemen, Malaga are playing slow. What? That's screw the media. We're bloody friendly, you know. The media followed me around in the brain. They won't give me any peace coming out. Yeah, okay. The media won't give me any peace. Well, look at everybody's. They all dressed like the manager. The manager wore brown. The whole stadium was full of brown, brown jackets. God. Oh man, this is so cool. Okay, look, the manager wore brown, the whole team wore brown too, man. The fans all came in the same colors as the manager. Yeah, we support the manager of Singapore. Hey, hello. Excuse me, instructions. Why is the defensive line like a pussyfoot? Okay, we forgot to set the defensive line. Okay, defensive line should be high. Defensive transition should be counter press. Trigger press should be the much more often. Tackling should be all go crazy. Okay. Line of engagement should be high press. In the line of engagement, apparently, look, if we hadn't seen, look, guys, you didn't see the icon, right? I'm not the only one, right? There was no icon there. Right, okay. Tactical chain, I like that. There's a change. It's crashing consistently. Yeah, you gotta. Okay, let's go. Yeah. What happened to the audio, man? Yeah, I complain about this. The audio. The audio is a problem. Because once, the audio comes in and goes out. Goes in, comes out. It doesn't stay. Only appears during the game. So, okay, I guess that's the goal. It's crashing constantly. Yeah. I think it might be unique to your safe, right? Your machine as well. Because a lot of these when there are a lot of crashes, sometimes it could be something to do with your rig as well. So you have to go and make sure that all your drivers are updated. I'm not just talking about graphic drivers. I'm talking about your Windows drivers as well. Like sometimes you've got Windows updates that you need to install. You got to make sure that is done too. Yeah. That's the very, very important. The soft lock is very annoying. Yeah. If you get a soft lock, like the game freezes, and that's it. It's called soft lock. You can't press continue. That's a soft lock. Mike, if you cannot continue the game, that's a soft lock. So we made a change of our tactics. So we're gonna remove this. Looking at the frames per second. GPU, where's my FPS? I have my FPS showing up. It's like 60 frames per second. Wow, the FPS is only 40. That's it's okay. One day 60 FPS. No, it's only about 40, 50 FPS. What? I'm not gonna complain. This is terrible. Okay, I know that I was running at 60 FPS before I came off. Okay, I was tracking this a lot. Yeah, but I'm not the alpha anymore, so I can't send in reports now for this. This is an issue because the game can definitely crack 155 FPS because it will affect the animation. But the problem with that is if they do 155 FPS for all of us, it's only going to be great for the guys like me, who are running like expensive rigs. But the guys who are running like the other rigs that they have, which might have like 6 GB GPU, right? They will struggle for FPS. Okay, let's. The audio is cut. The audio is coming in and out of the game. Look at that. I got match sounds off. No. Bug. It's not crash 5 times. It's a bug and crash report. Yeah. So every time I see a bug, I put a bug in there. I haven't crashed yet. referee gesture to come down. There the audio is keeps coming back in, right? So if I don't like the audio, because the audio is right now very annoying, because there's audio sometimes and there's audio in some of the time there's audio, some of the time there's no audio. So we consider a god, but the gamma is a bit too high. They haven't optimized it yet. It's too bright for me. I don't have to make my screen darker. It's just the right. No, you can't slow the game down. That's the speed it's at, right? So it's matches it's trying to give you the whole experience so that people cannot say it's scripted anymore, I guess. Yeah. You can't slow this down. Even if you come in here and then you set the in-game, right? Max speed during highlights, in between highlights is where you come in here. Let's assume you do this, okay? That's the slowest. And that's how you slow it down. See that? That's the slowest you can go, no? That's the slowest you'll go. See that? That's the slowest you can get it. So you have to adjust the mesh in between speed highlights. So that will be the slowest you can go. Other than that, it's like wham, super fast. But see, that's the speed. So if you want to evaluate your tactic, right? That's what you will do. So you will come in here, right? And then you'll make a change here. Okay, I want to evaluate what my tactical system is doing. So you come in here, and then when it goes to the 2D, that's where you can do it. Yeah, wide forwards are quite good. Wide forwards are good. But wingers are creative if you have two strikers. Wide forwards are good if you want to go in. The ambient sound is terrible. Yeah, fucking terrible. The audio is like terrible. Yeah. Audio keeps coming out, going in, coming out, cutting in, cutting out. And if you don't want to hear the audio, you've got no choice, or you're like forced to listen to the audio or the lack of it. So we're using two pressing. Of course, that's not working because they're not really keeping the center. You reckon we'll be able to create squad views as central form? Yeah, definitely. I just did a squad view just now. Yeah. I have a squad view. Yeah, but the only problem now is that you can't like come out of this, right? So like here the match stats, we've got these advanced stats and we can't customize this. It's fine. Oh, PDA, look at that, man. 22. The whole world is playing low blocks apparently. Nobody's pressing each other. See, everyone is like sitting back and letting the ball through. You can see that, but there's something wrong with these are all defensive actions, but so I'm seeing defensive actions, but the game is not recording them the stats. See, the moment a player goes in to close down a player, another opposition player, the moment they come close, right, it's a defensive action. Because he's trying to close him down. That is a defensive action, right? See, you see the players are stepping forward. You can tell. There, you see, they are all stepping forward. So how is it that I have defensive actions of 18? When this clearly shows me that my defensive action is like, 1, 2, goes back, keeper, 3, 4. But we're all pressing, what? By the third or the fourth one, we're already pressing. See that? The guy's pressing. So our defensive actions are at least, they're not 18 for God's sake. 18 would mean that for 18 passes, nobody did anything. We're talking about not even moving out. He's just standing there like a bloody statue going, hey, you know what? Why don't you pass the ball among yourselves, and then after that we'll decide whether we want to press you or not. But we're not doing that. So how the hell is this number so accurate? OPDA. Apparently, I'm allowing them 23.25 passes before I press them. And this is all like, I'm sorry, this is not what I'm seeing here. What I'm seeing here and what I'm seeing here does not correlate. Yeah, it definitely does not correlate. So it definitely is a bug. No, you cannot, yeah, exactly. But PPDA does not count tackling, you see. It's the defensive action of a player includes failed actions. The definition of it in the game says that as well. You go and check the OPPDA definition in the game. It says even failed ones. So even a failed attempt. Yeah, you have to write blah. Like the last time we were right. Yeah, Jahid, correct. You want to click, you have to do it like last time. Exactly the same. God, I know, you're so cold. We've been streaming for 2 hours solid. We'll be back with more this later this evening. We want to see this. I want to confirm this. I'm absolutely right. OPPDA is not working. The numbers are totally fictitious. I don't know where they're getting the numbers from, but it's apparently not even in the game. Like, we are seeing that we are literally on their butts in their half. We're playing a really aggressive system because I intentionally wanted to create one. This is not even accurate. Yeah. So if that number is not accurate, what else is not accurate in the game? Can we rely on stats in the game? That means the data hub is not unreliable. Yeah, because certain numbers in the game will tell you how you press, and then that information will feed back into the tactical advice we're getting, right? But if I had a better team, this Malaga is a decent team, no? They're a decent team, and we are playing Joey Go Smash against them. But we are defending in a slightly different way. Joey Go Smash has a slightly different defensive setup. I just want to create something for you guys to see. So we managed to get one back in a preseason friendly, which is not too bad. The audio is horrific. Either the number is Tundi, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm freezing. Guys, it's 5:50 in the morning though. We waited the whole night for this. Okay, but it looks to me the game is there is flickering as well. Can you see the shadows flickering? This is why there's not enough FPS. There is not enough frames per second. Look at the shadows flickering. We don't have enough FPS. Ping 7 for another bug. That is a bug. It's a lighting bug. And that's down to the FPS being too low at the moment. We need more FPS in the game. Or either that, it could be the lack of FPS. It could be something else though. It could be something that maybe it's got nothing to do with FPS. But there's something flickering in the screen. The shadows are flickering. And it's very bad for people who have got eyesight problems. But this is how you can slow down the game so that you can get a better view of how your team is playing. Okay, this means all you guys who love playing on key highlights, your games are going to be moronically long now. I think extended highlights right now is going to take you at least 25 minutes. 20 minutes. I won't be surprised because we started playing this game like a few minutes ago and it's only 76 minutes. And I'm on key highlights. Look at that little takedown, man. This is why wingers are so good. Look at that. I'm telling you, if you got 2 strikers in front or you got 3 coming in the center, you don't play wide forward. The only time you play with a wide forward is when you want somebody to go behind and to score goals, right? But if you want somebody to do, like, if you're going to, this match engine is so skewed towards attacking. So all you got to do is put 3 strikers in the box and you put 2 wingers wide. That's it. Go have fun. And we have got a Mickey Mouse team. And the OPDA numbers are saying that we are allowing them to come into our half willy-nilly, and they are allowing the same thing. The extender is very long. The highlights are not going to be very well. My streams are going to be like, hey guys, this is a long game, man. But look at it. I like the graphics. They say it's flickering. Can you see? The shadows are flickering like there's nobody's business. This was not happening to me before. It was not happening to me before. But I can tell you one thing. Right now, the graphics are not being optimized yet because they will do a stress test now. And from what I do understand, they only decided on the FPS like maybe like last week, a few days ago. Because I think that they want to, if I were them, I'd do the same thing, because if they probably got data coming back showing them what the majority of people are using for their computers to play the game. Now, if most of them are using machines that are 6 years old, 7 years old, or 8 years old, and only like 1% are using like top-end RTX cards, right? Then what they will do is they will optimize the graphics for the majority of people who are playing the game. Which means that they might have to lock down the FPS. You see, my FPS during the game is quite bad right now. It was actually 60 FPS during the 3D highlights. So something is different now. 442 is a very good. Arrigo Sachi's 442 does very well in Football Manager 26. Yeah, we'll do more of that tonight. Tonight is going to be a lot of tactics. But apparently, I love my fans, man. They all came dressed like me. Look at that. Nothing much, man. Malaga and Malaga having the time of their lives, but they found out that they came to our house and we haven't substituted anybody off. Yeah, we just told them, why don't you try and beat us? Preseason friendly. Our players are going to do it, man. They're going to trash the league playing Joey Go Smash. Joey Go Smash is going to smash every league again. But because this time we can defend Joey Go Smash. I am catching bugs. Yeah. Already we got 7 already. Actually 8 now, but 7 now. 7 bugs discovered. Look at that, man. Actually, the OPTA, we already logged that as a bug. Okay, that's it. That was a good game, 4-3. Why? Because we're playing Harakiri football. And AI seems to love it. Yeah. Motivation. Your team talk had a positive effect on the team. Yeah, okay. All right, so we continue. All right, so the tactic we use, we're going to save the game. Save the game. Okay, all right, saving the game now. 16 gigabyte of RAM and 10 gigabyte of VRAM. 16 gigabyte of RAM. 32 will be better. Yeah. 10 GB of VRAM is enough. I'm not using much, no? Yeah, I'm only using 16 gigabyte. You're right. That's my numbers. Yeah. I'm not using anything. My VRAM only 3. And it was a lot higher earlier. It's using less VRAM now than it did in the first part. They actually, yeah. All I'm saying is that the game, I has to make a decision. No? Yeah. Do they cater to the top end or the middle end? I don't know, man. I will have to wait and see. I don't know what's going to happen, but we found 8 bugs already. I'm not making decisions on the graphics yet, guys. Graphics is too soon. Yeah, it's way too soon to talk about graphics now. Way too soon. Because the point is that for SI right now, what they need to do is they need to stress test the system on as many machines as possible. See how many machines come back screaming, crying, oh my God, the game crashed. Sorry, you're guinea pigs. You agreed. Beta. Everybody wanted. This is a new UI. There's bound to be crashes. Okay, I can live with it. The navigation-wise is not that problem. It's bloody easy. Okay, everywhere is roughly everything is roughly in the same place. Tactics is still easy. That's because nobody is pressing me to take the ball off me, because everybody seems to be sitting in their half, or the data is telling me something else. I don't know. The data seems to be saying nobody is pressing me, but I can see teams pressing me. So I don't know whether to trust the data or not. We found 7 bucks on today's show, and we barely go into the game. Yeah. We saved the game and we'll try and discover more bugs later. I like the new layout, Ahmad. I do. But I definitely, guys, I got to run. I got to go and send my kids to school. I got to wake the kids up, send them to school. Yeah, otherwise I'll be late. Look, blame SI for this, but I will be back later. Later is 100%. We'll have more time to chit chat. I will share with you, and you guys go and find out more about the game. Seriously, go out there. If you have the beta, go find out. And I'm definitely gonna be raffling, or don't know. I'm not raffling. I'm probably gonna do a lucky draw or whatever. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll find out a way to play a game or something on stream. And one of you who doesn't have the game, we'll get a key. I got 2 keys to give away. Yeah. 1015 gaming laptop, GeForce RTX. RTX 2050 iCore 5 can definitely play. Yeah, that you 100% you can play. Those specs, 100% you can play. 100% you can play. 8 GB, 500, that's enough. There are only a few, no? There's about a handful of laptops that can actually play FM quite well. Okay, anyway, I gotta go, guys. I gotta send the kids to school. You guys stay safe. Thank you for coming in. I love so many of you came in to watch the stream. I hope you continue to watch this Buck said, hey. And I tell you something, I want all of you to do this, okay? You have to do this for me. I want you to go and listen to the song from the presidents of the USA. The name of the song is called Buck City. I'll type it in chat right now, okay? Buck City. By the okay, there's a band called Buck City. There's a band called the Presidents of the USA. The name of the song is Buck City, and that's the only song that's been going through my head the whole time. It's been in my head, no. The whole way through the stream, it keeps going in my head over and over again. All right, so why don't you go and check that song out? Okay, give it a good listen. All right, and then we'll be back this evening for more of the same. Okay, so you guys, thank you for coming in today. I absolutely loved having you guys around. There's so many other guys probably covering Football Manager 26 tonight. Okay, I will be back later this evening. And we'll be doing more of the same. And I won't play the game now. No way. I might create views. That's about it. But I won't play the game. We'll keep on watching this. Okay, guys. You guys stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I got kids to do. I mean, not do. I send them somewhere to school. Bye. You have a safe one. Thank you for coming, guys.